What's up guys, MatchGamer here with a video on none other than Android 17. I personally have seen some people that are confused about his return in the upcoming Universe Survival arc. Some thought he was dead still, some are coming up with misinformation like Bulma remade him, plus other nonsense. Well, this video is going to talk about 17 and where he has been, and if he did in fact die or not. So, with all that said, now on to the video. I guess I should cover the first thing, is the original 17 dead, and if so, did Bulma remake him? Short answer here is no. If you go back and watch the original series, or read the manga first, it should be noted Bulma did not fully understand, and still does not fully understand Dr. Gero's android designs. They go above her head. That said, even if she did, while she could make an actual android, keyword actual, she could not make a new 17 same memories and all because 17 and 18 are actually more like cyborgs than androids, oddly enough. You see, an actual android be closer to what Android 19 was, the fat white one that first appeared with Android 20 aka Dr. Gero. Actual androids are designed to look like humans or animals in some cases. They even have fake skin, but if you open one up, then they look like a robot on the inside. If you were cut open Android 17 or 18, you would find not only some robot parts, but functioning human organs. This is why 18 was not only able to get pregnant, but give birth too. So getting back on topic, was 17 ever dead? Well, no. In Volume 19, or Volume 35 if you're holding a Japanese copy of the original manga, in Chapter 224 titled Farewell Warriors, on pages 138 through 139, Krillin is asking Shenron to turn 17 and 18 human again, but the dragon is unable to because, quote, "Alas, their powers are too great and strange. My own powers cannot affect such creatures against their will." After this, Krillin is, of course, disappointed. It did not work, but then Yamcha says, quote, "Why'd you say 17? Isn't he dead?" Piccolo then replies by saying, quote, "Is he? The first wish was to restore to life all those killed by Cell. That would include Android 17. Just to rewind back a bit, they had already used one wish from the dragon to revive everyone killed by Cell. This was when everyone returned to the lookout with a dead Future Trunks after Gohan beat Cell. For those also wondering, the second wish that was made was to remove the bombs that were inside of 17 and 18. Now that we covered that bit, where has 17 been this whole time? And what has he been up to? Well, lucky for us, Toriyama was kind enough to tell everyone in an interview. I will link to the interview down in the description of the video if you want to follow along. This interview was done in Dragon Ball Full Color Artificial Humans and Cell Arc Volume number 6 on May 2nd, 2014. So the question was number 6. In an interview, it reads as follows. Where did Artificial Human number 17 go after the Cell Arc? And what did he do? Toriyama replied with, "He works in the wildlife preserve area of a gigantic royal nature park as an outstanding guard who doesn't hold back against poachers. It is an ideal job for number 17 who loves to be on his own and isn't big on cooperating with others. Since he's good at his job, he takes in a high salary, he's married to a zoologist, they have one child and 2 adopted children, and live happily in an isolated house inside the nature park. He went and met number 18 and Krillin one time, but didn't talk about where he'd been and what he'd been up to. Maybe because he considers such a wholesome lifestyle embarrassing." So that would explain not only where he has been, but why he is wearing that Ranger armband in the promo art for the next arc. Bonus fact from the same interview, we got 17 and 18's real names. Number 17 is Lapis, and number 18 is Lazuli. I hope the video cleared up any and all questions about 17's return to the series and where he has been. What do you guys think? Was any of this info new to you? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Also check out my official Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch pages linked down below per usual. Thank you all for watching. I also like to add no new video tomorrow, as tomorrow I am going to a funeral. A new video will be up the day after. Peace. Dragon Ball Z/Kai, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super are all owned by Fuji TV, Toei Animation, Funimation, and Akira Toriyama. I do not claim to own any of these. The video and any images that appear were used under fair use.